This smart concept. Welcome to today's tutorial. I'll be showing you all how I achieved this image. I've been getting a lot of comments on my WhatsApp, my Instagram, and how I got this, and I'll be showing you all how I did it. Just very simple. You understand? Initially, I took the pictures severally. So here's the pictures in Capture One. So these are the pictures I took. Here's the main picture. Then I took several pictures too. You understand? I took other pictures showing his back and all. So these are the pictures I took. I took different posture of his back and all. So what I did is that I bring the pictures to Photoshop after color grading in Capture One, and then crop them individually. So I'll just show you. Then I crop them individually in Photoshop. So this is it. This is how I got it. So this is my background layer. This is my first layer, the first image I brought to Photoshop before retouching. This was the image. So after I color graded it with Capture One, this was the image. Then I retouched it here. This is where I retouched it. So after retouching it, I did what again? I created a background layer for it. I created a background layer. Then I did what again? I added the image in the middle because I know I'm gonna add other image at the side. So I took the image, I elevated the image a little bit up. Then I started, after cropping, I started putting those images side by side and all. But meanwhile, I ensure that I have my base image so that it will not stress me, which is this one. This is my base image. So now it's covering him. You will know that the subject is really up. So the image, this particular image now, it's covering him. So you will know that my subject is floating. Okay, the main subject is floating. So it's just one person. I just had him to take different pictures, different angle. So look at this other one. This other one I didn't make use of it. So I just like make use of a few ones, and these two I just make sure I align them, then raise this the middle one up a bit so that it will be more visible and people understand the concept. Then same thing I did. I was now layering other image under the main image. I was now layering other image under the main image behind the main image so that it would look like the image is in the middle. So this is how I did that. I still add other ones. I still add multiple image, and once I'm adding them, I'm reducing the size. All of them will not be in the same size, in the sense that the farther the image is, smaller it becomes. So I use that principle. So once I'm adding the image, I'm reducing the size. So this is how I add all the background image you guys are seeing. So next thing I did was curve. I inverted my curve. You understand? So I might do this one for you guys to see later, to see now. Let me delete this. This is what I did. I go to this adjustment layer. So I click on my curve. Then what I did is that I reduce the brightness using curve. Then I went to my ellipse mark tool and I selected this ellipse shape, shift it to decentralize it. Once I shift it to decentralize it, I click on delete. I make sure my hair is white. My hair, I click on delete. That's my background is white and my mark is white. So I click on delete. So Control D to deselect. Double click on your marks. Increase the feather. Increase your feather. So once you increase your feather, it creates this spotlight effect without having sharp edge. And it makes it look as if the light is coming from the topward directions, like the light is coming from up. You understand? So that is just it. So before you know, this is how I achieve the image. Then I now do another frequency separation for the neck, for the head and all, which is this one. Then color grading. I color grade only the middle. Again, I add a little bit color grading for the middle. So eye whitening. So this is how I got the image. It's very, very simple, and you can do it too. You understand? You can do it. So see you on my next video next week Monday. So every Monday I'll be dropping new series of editing. So just watch the space. You're welcome. Thank you.